The questions on YouTube for these tag videos can be tough, and believe you me, I've asked them myself. I've asked people to lock their bags in a vault and only use some for a year, and I've asked some tough questions myself. But one bag forever? Ooh, that's a toughie. Hello, and the warmest of welcomes to today's video. For those who haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Nick, glad to have you here. For those who have seen my face before, thank you so much for joining me again. I hope you're enjoying my videos. I put out videos roughly 3 times a week on a range of different topics, anywhere from fashion, slightly more personal topics. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then please do head down, hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I love chatting with you all. I'm all about living life loud, and what that means to me is being your authentic self, being proud to be you, and just celebrating who you are. Celebrate yourself, and of course, we celebrate others. So, I got tagged in this video by the wonderful Mary from Lumi Level Up, so please do go and watch Mary's video. Subscribe to her channel. She's a lovely individual, has a beautiful collection, a lot of classics, and I really love watching her content, and I think that you will too. And this tag was created by Flow in the City, and again I will tag below and link to the original video just so that you're able to go and watch, and of course hit that subscribe button as well. So, one bag. This is tough because it needs to cover your bases. And I'm taking this on the assumption that, for example, I could have let's say, if I was going to work, I could have a laptop case or something like that, like a laptop pouch, or, it doesn't have to fit everything. I could have little things that overlay it, but the core bag itself, you can't have like a little, crossbody moment or something additional. Like that's how I'm going with this. So I'm going to share with you some options as to where I was going, and then we'll talk through what I landed on. Okay, first things first, let's go here. The Longshot Rousseau. Beautiful top handle, classic style. I love it. Can fit everything it needs to fit. It can do daytime, casual, can be a bit more formal. Do I have it in the best version to be my only? No. And to be honest, if this were to be my final choice, I would probably want it in a slightly different version. Maybe in a soft pink, maybe in black, maybe in grey. That would possibly be where I would go with this. Probably pink. I would maybe go for a soft pink in this. And without any of this, maybe I would probably just have the flat leather in a soft pink. But it's a beautiful bag. I use mine a lot. It's currently housing other bags. I love the buckle that's modelled on bamboo. Love the fact that you can clip it in, unpopper it, open it out. It's stunning. It's a really simple, stylish, sophisticated piece for a reasonable price point, and I think it can basically navigate the majority of scenarios. It is top handle exclusively. You have to be okay with that, but to be honest, I would be. So that's choice number 1. Choice number 2. Stick with Longshop. The Longshop Neo. Le Pliage Neo. This is in this beautiful soft shade of blue called Nordic. I'm really enjoying this. I think it's beautiful. It's got the blue leather handles. It does have a shoulder strap, which you can see in the ears here with the silver hardware. It's a beautiful bag, and this would be a really hot contender because it can just do everything. I think the medium size is so practical. The nylon is white, clean and easy. It's stunning. It would have that added option of the shoulder strap if I ever decided in the future that I wanted to carry a bag crossbody or on the shoulder. So it just gives me a little bit of flexibility there. It's beautiful. It's a great item. I don't know why I held out on getting a Neo for so long because it's a really nice one. But I got the right one for me. This blue is beautiful, and I think it will be coming out really well, or I hope it is at least, because it is very pretty. So, another one that I just think can do it all. Well, that's the whole point of this tag. What can do it all, basically? And in my life and in my collection, the Spinal of London, London Tote. Mine is in this gorgeous Chatkill blue. Again, similar to the Rousseau. Would I, if this were to be my only bag, would I go for this particular colour? No. As much as I love it, no. I would want pink, I think. Yes. But it's stunning and I love it. It just, the only thing is this colour can't go with everything. And I know what people will say, that pink doesn't go with everything. But for me, I'll make pink go with anything. It doesn't bother me. This can go with a lot, just not quite enough. But it is beautiful. And I love the style. And it can go on your shoulder if you wanted it to. It can be top handle. It can't be crossbody. Again, the smaller sizes, like the Rousseau, do come with crossbody straps, but it's the large size I'm particularly taken by. I like the organisation of it. I like the fact that it has the zipper compartment and the closure. It doesn't bother me the fact that it doesn't fully close, if I'm honest. I thought it might when I first bought it. It doesn't at all. I don't worry about it. Can it do it all though? I wouldn't take this to a formal function in the same way that I think I could maybe take this. Because this poppers in a little bit and kind of closes itself in, I think it just looks a little less worky. This one's maybe a little too worky, but it's absolutely beautiful. But I think it does lend itself more to that work scenario. Next up, let's do something that adds a little bit of personality. Kurt Geiger Double XL Flap. Now, I love this rainbow. I think it's absolutely stunning. You're probably sat thinking, Nick, why have you pulled that one when in your best buys of 2022, you pulled that one? This one's just such an expression of personality and I adore it. And I love the vibrancy of it. I love the colour. I like the leather. I just think it's really fun. I could see myself being able to use this more. I could see myself being able to use this in a more formal setting than I could use that. Like I would use this bag with a black tuxedo, for example, just to add a pop and some fun and some vibrancy. I think I would. And I think that the gemstones on the eagle emblem there, like all of that just contributes to this being able to be used in a slightly different way to my nylon one. But I just couldn't see myself having this as my only one. This is a great supplementary bag. This is a great third, fourth, fifth bag, I would say. I don't think I would want a flat bag as my only bag, if I'm honest. It's not, as much as I love the style, it is secondary to me, to a top handle. I love a top handle. I do adore this. I do adore the colour. I don't know that it can navigate everything quite as well. I mean, I do use this for work sometimes, but there's a time and a place for something like this, and that therefore couldn't allow it to be my only. But like I said, if it was, you know, third choice, like if I could have 3 bags, this would be my fun, you know, pop of colour, something really bright. But I do recommend the double XL style, and I think the double XL could be a great first bag, only bag for someone. But for me, I wouldn't use it enough. It wouldn't be quite where I was going. But I do love it. It's beautiful. The Mulberry Bayswater. Stunning. A bag that I think can do it all. It can do casual, it can do formal, it can do work, it can do play, it can do evening. It can just do everything. And I love my black mock croc. I adore this. I adore my Trippy Tiger, but the Trippy Tiger can't navigate the volume of scenarios that this could. And if it's your only bag, it needs to have that versatility to it. So this is a great, great choice. I would probably, yeah, this is a great choice. I love it. I absolutely adore it. And I think if you were to buy one new from boutique and it were to be your only bag going forward, you wouldn't need to worry about the resale value because you wouldn't be looking to move it on because it would be your only bag. So why would you be worrying about the fact that it doesn't do as well on the resale market? Or you could pick one up pre-loved. They're a great way of getting your start in luxury, but I actually don't see them as purely starter bags, because for me, Mulberry, these were the foray into Mulberry for me, and since buying my first Mulberry Bayswater in July of last year, I've gone on to acquire 4 more Mulberry bags of different styles, but I'm absolutely adoring them. But this can navigate so many scenarios. I think it's a fantastic bag. It's a true workhorse. It is sophisticated, it is stylish, it is classic, but then I love this mock croc because I just think that adds some dimension, some fun. It's beautiful. I love it. So what do we pick? What is the winner? What would be your winner out of these? What would you go for? Because it's none of those. It is this. It is my custom Les Pliage Club in this beautiful black nylon with the white leather, with the kind of lime green, acid green, yellow, highlighter yellow, writing, pink popper, silver hardware, medium top handle. It's beautiful. I love it. It's an expression of personality. You can flip it round. You don't have to know that it's got the writing on it, so it can feel classic from this side. I love the contrast that I've been able to create with this. It can be easily traveled with. It is durable. It is easy. It is weatherproof. I just think it can do it all. I have used these for daytime. I've used these for nighttime. This could be used formally. This could be used informally. It can be used for work. I just think, I've said it, there is no better bag than the Les Pliage medium top handle. Now, I do also have it in leather. I do have it in leather, and I'm loving the leather, don't get me wrong, but the price point difference, take the custom out of it. This was £155, £95 for the green collection medium top handle, £455 for the Les Pliage in the leather. I just think that the nylon is a really fantastic item, and I love that I've got this custom version. I would say if you're only going to do the one bag, get the custom version. Yes, it's £60 more, which percentage-wise is a lot to pay over and above, but it's £155, which, if it's your only bag, isn't bad whatsoever. I don't think it's a bad price point at all. And Longshop's a great brand. So I'm a huge fan. It's personalized to me, which means that it couldn't really go anywhere, because unless someone else has those initials, it ain't gonna work for them. But I just think this is beautiful. I love it so much. I'm so happy I own it. It's fun, it's playful, it's joyful. It's me. It's so me. And it's fantastic. And how could I not, after I put out a video saying that this medium top handle was the best bag that money could buy. Sorry, if you see me looking at my finger, it's because I've sliced it unknowingly on something, and I don't know what. So it's annoying me. But it's just a really fantastic style, and yeah, deserved the place on this list. Any of these were worthy. I mean, come on. Like, let's not play. I mean, these are some good bags. Let's be serious about it. These are some good bags. But this one just wins out. It has to. It has to. Now, before I close, you might be thinking, Nick, why did you choose this and not this? Because they're the same size, they're the same style, but this one has the shoulder strap, etc. The reason is because if I had to choose one from my existing collection, this one just expresses so much personality. This is just such a fabulous item. It's so me. I love the colours. I just love everything about it. This one is beautiful, don't get me wrong, but I would find it a little drab day in, day out, whereas this, whatever I was doing, whatever I was wearing, wherever I was going would spark joy, and that ultimately is where I would need to get to. So that's why I would make that choice. But if I were to get, for example, the Neo in the exact same color choices that I made for that personalized piece, yeah, having the shoulder strap would be a great addition. But that's not the way that this works, and that's not the collection. So there we are, everyone. That is my choice. Let me know what you think. Did I make the right one? Is there another bag in my collection that you'd have gone for? Would you have gone for my Mulberry Alexa? Would you have gone for a different Kurt Geiger XXL flap? Would you have gone for my Mulberry backpack? What would you have done? Would you have gone for the same one as me, or would you have made a different choice? And I would love to know what your thoughts are. But in terms of who I'm tagging, I'm going to tag Connor, Dale, Meredith, Deb, Emma, and Steph. So love to hear what your thoughts are, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye now. Mwah.